Hi Sam. It's great to see you again. Today, we're going to explore the word
Vertrauen.
Hi Alex.
Vertrauen.
That sounds interesting. What does it mean?
Vertrauen.
means trust. It's about having confidence in someone or something. The most common usage is when you trust a person, like a friend.
Is it a false friend? It sounds like to trust in English.
Good question. While it's related,
Vertrauen.
is a noun, so it doesn't directly translate to the verb to trust. The verb in German is
Vertrauen.
with the same root, but you need to be careful with the noun form. Now, let's dive into some grammar. The word
Vertrauen.
is a neuter noun, so it uses the article.
Das.
In the plural form, it remains the same.
Die vertrauen.
Although in practice, it's mostly used in the singular.
So, it's always.
Das Vertrauen.
Exactly. You can use it in sentences like,
Ich habe Vertrauen zu dir.
meaning I trust you. In the past tense, you would say,
Ich hatte Vertrauen.
and in the perfect, it would be,
Ich habe Vertrauen gehabt.
That sounds straightforward.
the imperative form isn't very common for,
Vertrauen.
but you could say,
Vertraue mir.
which means trust me. Moving on to the word's history,
Vertrauen.
comes from the old High German word,
Frohn.
which originally meant to love or cherish. Over time, it evolved to mean trust, which is fascinating, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's interesting how meanings can change over time.
Yes, it shows how language evolves. Now, let's break down the word.
Vertrauen.
Consists of the prefix,
Wer.
the root,
Trauen.
which means to dare or to trust, and there's no suffix. The prefix
Wer.
often implies a change or transformation.
So, it's like a transformation of trust.
Exactly. That's a great way to think about it. Now, let's look at similar words. Starting with the prefix,
Wer.
we have,
Verstehen.
which means to understand,
Verzeihen.
means to forgive, and
Versprechen.
which translates to promise.
What about words with the same root?
Good catch. Theirs,
Trauung.
meaning wedding, and
traurig,
meaning sad. Then we have
Vertrauen,
itself with its unique meaning.
I see how these are related.
Right. And if we look at the suffix,
ung,
we can see it in words like,
Bildung,
which means education, and
Bewegung,
meaning movement. Now, let's practice speaking. Imagine you're at work and you need to express trust in a colleague. You could say,
ich habe Vertrauen in mein Team.
which means I trust my team.
Okay, let me try.
Ich habe Vertrauen in meinen Kollegen.
Perfect. That's correct. Another situation could be at the doctor. You might say,
Ich vertraue meinem Arzt.
which means I trust my doctor.
Ich vertraue meinem Arzt.
Exactly. Great job. Lastly, while traveling, if you want to express trust in a guide, you could say,
Ich vertraue dem Führer.
meaning I trust the guide.
Ich vertraue dem Führer.
Wonderful. You're getting the hang of this. Now, let's talk about gender memory hints. Since
Vertrauen.
is neuter, you might remember it by thinking of trust as something that is stable and secure, like a solid foundation.
That's a good way to remember it.
And keep in mind that neuter nouns often end in chen or ment, although that's not the case here. In terms of usage,
Vertrauen.
can be both formal and informal. Common phrases include
Vertrauen aufbauen.
meaning to build trust,
Vertrauen schenken.
which means to give trust, and
Vertrauen verlieren.
meaning to lose trust.
Are there any similar sounding words I should watch out for?
Yes. Be careful with,
Vertraut.
which means familiar. They sound similar but have different meanings. Let's go through some example sentences. For instance, you could say,
Ich habe Vertrauen in meine Freunde.
which means I trust my friends.
That's useful.
Another might be,
Hat mir sein Vertrauen geschenkt.
meaning he has given me his trust.
I like that one.
How about,
Wir haben Vertrauen zueinander.
it means we trust each other.
That's lovely.
Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Vertrauen.
mean?
It means trust.
Correct. What is the article for?
Vertrauen.
It's
Das.
Right again. Can you give me a sentence using
Vertraue mir.
Vertraue mir.
perfect? How do you say I trusted my team in German?
Ich hatte Vertrauen in mein Team.
Almost. It's
Ich hatte Vertrauen zu meinem Team.
last question. What's the meaning of
Verzeihen.
It means to forgive.
great job, Sam? To wrap up, today we learned about
Vertrauen,
which means trust. We covered its meanings, grammar, and some useful phrases. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.
Thank you, Alex. This was fun and really helpful.